Board post position 15. Couple of heads bobbing in the gates. There goes Ching Sing loading. Could be piece of foot still left out from gate 10. Fly to the Moon, obviously weighted with to go in last. Large field of 16 runners contest the 8th and final event on the first and only Sunday race meet of the year. Myrtle Way becoming anxious in gate 2. Still no attempt yet made to get Fly to the Moon in. Piece of foot, the one giving the problems. There goes Fly to the Moon. They're all in for the final event. 7 furlongs, a large field of 16 take part. Still heads bobbing, gate 7 or 8. They're off. Spongy. Myrtle Way, they get off slowest. As they make their way down the backstretch with piece of foot, there goes Spongy the grey flashing through, and Spongy takes an unmolested lead, skipping away by some 4 lengths over Passa chasing from second. Piece of foot right there, Sharukin toward the outside, then King Ferdinand and the Smoker, that's the grey on the rail. They're followed up by just in behind them Designed for Luck. Ching Sing racing on the outside of Cajun Fiddler. Mr. Jumbo Race is up next. Top Man toward their outside, Graceful Native on the rail. A break back to Freedom Prince, then Myrtle Way, and last of all, it's Prince Rido as they've thundered past the half mile and make their way now to the 7/16. The Spongy out in front, bouncing easy, still with a 4-length advantage over Passa, and the Sharuking now asked to nibble at the leaders at Tusem as they've left the 3/8 pole. A gap opens up to the Smoker. Piece of foot strongly driven in behind him, holding on for 5th spot. King Ferdinand further back as they now turn for home, and it's Sharukin on the outside who quickens to take that lead. Passa racing back over against the rail. Spongy the grey trying to conjure a final effort. Behind us, that's the Smoker. He's the grey in the centre. Cajun Fiddler out wide of piece of foot, but it's Sharukin with Passa closing in now on his inside. Sharukin beginning to show signs of stress. Passa asked to close in for the kill, but Sharukin digging in. He finds more inside the final yardage and goes on to win by more than a length over Passa. The Smoker, Cajun Fiddler, Myrtle Way. Please note, 3 Fly to the Moon came under orders but took no part. 3 Fly to the Moon took no part under orders.